One of two of SAGA's flagship projects is the Radar Titanium-Vanadium Iron Project, located about 10 kilometers south of the town of Cartwright, which is a port city in Labrador, right on essentially the Atlantic Ocean. Logistically, we have very exceptional infrastructure associated with this project. Again, we have the town that has about 500 residents, of which numerous individuals support SAGA Metals in terms of employment, advancing our initiatives on the ground. We also have access to a deep water port, regional airstrip, and road infrastructure that comes right into the heart of the property and right up against our mineralized zones. So what we've identified to date is a 29 square kilometer oxide corridor within the central portion of the property that also extends to the west. And so following the Q1 2025 maiden drill program in the Hawkeye zone, which was our proof of concept drill program, it was wildly successful, confirming continuity and consistency within the titanium, vanadium, and iron grades in the system. We followed that up with some geophysics, highlighting the intense magnetism of the anomaly in what we've called the Trapper Zone. This is about a 3.3 kilometer stretch on the western part of this oxide corridor that we have set the stage for our mineral resource estimate drill program. Now, quite interestingly enough, we've done some preliminary metallurgical work on the drill core from the Hawkeye zone, which has proved to have upwards of 0.9% vanadium pentoxide. And using that as a benchmark, we've compared it to the Pengziwa deposit in China, a 1.3 billion ton deposit, which if you look at our corporate presentation, you'll see that the ore body that's been derived in its linear fashion compared to the magnetic anomaly surface expression that you see over radar, you can start to make some size comparisons in terms of what the radar's potential is. Using their benchmark, it becomes quite more compelling. Their concentrate grade of vanadium pentoxide is 0.3%. Now, I just mentioned ours is 0.9% in our preliminary work. This is a great start. The other interesting aspect is that this deposit in China is responsible for 42% of global vanadium production. And so what our goal or initiative is with the Radar project is to prove that we have economic quantities of titanium, vanadium, and iron within the system. So the catalysts for the remainder of this year are to complete that mineral resource estimate drill program over the Trapper Zone while simultaneously finishing off the metallurgical work and investigation into downstream production of iron, titanium, vanadium from the Radar project. We endeavor to put out the 43-101 technical report with not only the resource calculation, but this metallurgical analysis into this report with the release to the public by Q4 of 2026.